I have to start filming just to share that beautiful light in the background. Look at that. The art that creation constantly shows us. And check out this creature. Hey. Say hi to the men out there. Don't think he's that interested. Woohoo! Look at the colors. Magic and wonder everywhere. Whoa. Sovereign men. This is a call into that sacredness, into that wonder, into that magic of self-love. And also, sovereignty for me means the divine in me recognizes the divine in you. Sovereignty means I take full responsibility for the nature of my experience. I'm not sure about you, but for the last few years, I've been noticing more and more men's gatherings happening. More and more those identifying as men, male-bodied, whatever term you want to use, coming together and supporting one another. I'm inspired by a movement in America called Sacred Sons, where hundreds of men gather and we start to support each other in our diversity. We start to celebrate one another and hold each other up. I got your back, brother. Or as the word I like to use, Brista, where we connect to the brother and the sister within, where we connect to our feminine and masculine essence, the yin, the yang. We go on a journey of introspection to connect deeply to our wholeness. I created this one-day gathering as my offering at this time to bring more brothers together so we can connect, show up vulnerably, exercise transparent communication, share our vulnerabilities and our emotions, cry together, laugh together, dance together, play together, and die together. During this day, I lead us on a journey of deep connection, and I also introduce you all to a phenomenal self-pleasure practice, where we weave the sexual center with the heart, where we bring in meditation, breath, movement, and sound. And we go inside and we uncover our own wisdom. And we start to, claim back our sovereign power. Because when we actually connect to our pleasure, our true pleasure, we connect to our embodied power. And not the power of manipulation and domination and your power over, but actually the integrated power where we can be in our softness, we can be still, we can feel that we don't need anybody outside of us to compliment us, to acknowledge us, to justify who we are. Everything we need is inside. It's about you coming together with other brothers, men, bristas in one space and realizing that we can hold each other up and we are all the same at the core, all going through the same challenges in our own unique ways. And just by that, just by being in these events and seeing that in itself is simple yet so profound. Just that, just realizing that, you know what, I can be exactly who I am in this moment. I don't need to be anybody else. I don't have to have more success, have achieved more, done anything else. I can show up as I am in whatever's going on, the good, the bad, the ugly, the challenge, the emotions, whatever, and I am accepted. Just let that sink in. That's what it's been like for me so far, for the years that I've been doing men's circles and bringing men together, is that when we come together, we want to support each other. We feel each other. And there's a solidarity that happens when we come together in this way, in this sacred way, in this sovereign way. And so from these events, also there's a group forming, right? Where we've been in this initiation, we've explored ourselves in this way, and then we can continue to connect and create that solid community space where we know that there's others out there living, breathing, and being, and desiring and wanting to live in the same way. If you've got any fears, don't hesitate to write to me. One brother actually wrote to me the night before the last event, and he was like, I'm not sure I'm ready for this, and this thing, going into the conversation around our sexuality is big enough. So just talking to other men about our sexuality, that can be super challenging. So I understand that can bring up a lot of fears. And so I invite you just to, whatever's there, just bring it to the group. I can hold it, we can hold it. And what's wonderful is that I've kept these groups small. Originally I thought, let's have like 26 men, let's reach loads of men. And then after the first few events, it was clear that no, this needs to be for small groups where I can really be there and give my support and guidance. And then the mirroring can happen and we all feel held and heard and seen. So it's more, that smaller group creates a much tighter bond and this feeling of safety and support. And we get these beautiful mirrors and reflections. If there's any questions or something not on the website, then just write to me, go to the Connect page, send me an email, and I will be there and answer any questions. And if you're just in, then look below this video if you're looking at it on the website and see what dates are next available. And I look forward to journeying with you. Look, support everywhere. Look at this. I mean, I think that's support. Yeah. May we all rise up together as love. May we all come back inside, go inside and do the work inside, because as within, so without. And then let us stand strong in our own sovereignty and be co-leaders of the new narrative that wants to birth through us all. In connection and unification. We're not here to compete with each other, brothers, sisters, men. We're not here to, have this like constant battle and competition. We're here to support one another, to unite, to co-create, to create beautiful spaces for the women, for the children, for ourselves, and birth magnificent communities from the foundation of love, sovereignty, compassion, aliveness, and tapping into our ecstatic nature, because we love ourselves and all of life. Take a deep breath in on that.